Welcome back to the How We Do It series. I'm Do It Molds Pro, Isaac Lakich, and today we're going to talk about incomplete pours. You might ask yourself, well, what is an incomplete pour? Incomplete pour is anytime that you are pouring your jigs, your sinkers, or anything like that, you take it out of the mold and you have any sort of wrinklings, the hook keeper didn't form right, anything like that. Simply put, you're just not satisfied with what you're seeing coming out of the mold. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about the reasonings for why that might be happening and what you can do to remedy it. One of the reasons you guys might be getting an incomplete pour is if you're not using the recommended hook that you'll find directly on the mold, in the catalog, or on the website in your mold. Each one of our molds are designed directly around a specific hook to use. This one right here uses a light wire hook. If I were to put a larger diameter hook in this, I'm gonna probably start to experience some issues. We're gonna go over how to remedy that and when you can substitute in a later video when your hook size is something that you wanna upgrade. Another couple reasons that you might find inconsistencies in your pour are the temperature of your lead and the temperature of your mold, or how consistent of a flow rate you're getting out of either your bottom pour or your ladle. Let's talk about a few remedies. One of the simplest ways to remedy an inconsistent pour is going to be to tilt and move your mold underneath your bottom pour to try to get the lead to flow perfectly and evenly to the back of that mold. Another thing that you could do is make sure that your mold is as close to the spout as possible, where your spout is almost in the sprue hole to allow the lead to be injected into the mold. One thing you can do to remedy an inconsistent pour is to heat your mold up. When you come out into the garage right away, set that mold on top of the pot, let it get up to temperature as you're getting the rest of your materials ready. After you do that, I like to dry fire my mold. What I mean by that is, I will take the mold and before I put any hooks or components in, I will run a bunch of pours through the cavities multiple times until I see that whatever I'm trying to pour is coming out nice, smooth, and consistent. That's gonna help get that mold even closer to the temperature of the lead so that the lead's not cooling as it's going into the mold. By following these tips and techniques, you'll find that you have a much easier time pouring lead.